Hey, good evening, Augusta Nation. So we are at the location. We're doing a build out. My wife has Sinless Sweet Bakery, as you've heard me mention several times in past videos. So we're in the process of doing the build out here in Augusta, Georgia. We are, well, really in Evans, but nobody knows where Evans is. So we're outside of Augusta, Georgia, just a couple miles out. But we're on the most busy street here in Evans, Georgia. We've got Washington Road. So we've got great location, great road frontage. This right here will be the Sinless Sweet Bakery sign. And then I'll show you, we're gonna have a very large sign. It's gonna be about 16 foot long with a big old cupcake, pink and teal. So we'll definitely get noticed here. And I'll walk you inside and show you what kind of progress is being made, what we're doing, and a little bit of the layout. So for those of you that don't know, my wife, she has a bakery called Sinless Sweets, and it is a sugar-free, healthy alternative to your traditional sweets like birthday cake, cookies, cupcakes, everything you could possibly think of sweet, she will recreate with a keto-friendly, sugar-free alternative. So very delicious, and you don't have to worry about it as far as if you're worried about your nutrition. So we're inside the space here. It is a work in progress for sure. Augusta Lawn Care did remove a whole lot of the demolition. There's a large pile here. Electricians came in and are working right now. I believe this might be our new LED lighting. Looks like it. Let's see here. I don't want to break anything. But yeah, there's the LED panels. We're replacing a lot of the tile to make it nice, bright, and white. We are going with some vinyl flooring that looks like wood. And then, let's see here. As you walk in, which I just did, there'll be a reception desk right here. It'll be, sorry, I'm gonna work this thing. There will be counter space, 2 6-foot bakery cases right here in white. The theme is going to have pink and teal on the inside. This right here, this wall will go all the way over, and we'll have a nice mural with a cupcake Sinless Sweet logo right here. We'll have along this wall from here to here will be a butcher block top with stainless steel prep table where all the mixers are. We'll have some more prep tables right in here. And then over here, we'll have, oops, sorry, I turned off the gizmo. Come back, gizmo. Okay, gizmo's back. Sorry about that. So we've got the convection oven, the range, and then back in here, we'll have the sinks. As far as for the, sorry, trying to get my direction here. But yeah, back here we'll have the sinks as far as washing the dishes. And then over here will be storage, and then my wife's little office in there. All along the wall we'll have stainless steel refrigeration. And yeah, be an open concept, a lot of baking going on, and real excited to see this happen. Hopefully we'll be able to get in here before the new year. That is the goal. Why did I do that? I apologize about that. I think I got a new phone in a case and it took off the balance of my gizmo or Osmo. But yeah, so we're excited about the build out, and I'll do a whiteboard as far as cost projections and what we do as far as getting ready for projecting sales, cost analysis, and just getting ready for a business in general from scratch. So that's exciting. I really love that part of it as far as building something, seeing it before it happens, and then making projections, doing the pricing and preliminary marketing and stuff like that. So really excited to be there, to be able to help my wife. She's out there every day in operations, baking. She was out on the food truck today, over there Lady A Park, really just right across the way. So she is in the thick of it, starting her business, and I'm super proud of her. But today, as far as Augusta is concerned, let's see if we can get out here if the road is too noisy. No, we're good. Got the estimator vehicle here. I was out doing estimates, Christmas lighting, really getting in makes the season change even more real when you're sending estimates for holiday decorations. So that was pretty cool. Just gonna hop in the vehicle here so I can get this phone stationary. I don't do well doing too many things at once, so holding the phone and talking is about my max. Yeah, today estimate. I think we had a good bit on the board. I went out. I didn't get completed with all of them, so I had to move some of them to tomorrow. But I did on one of my estimates get to see and bump into a friend of mine. I consider him a friend. If you're listening, Josh, Adams Lawn and Landscape. He is an excellent landscaper, been in the business about 15 years. I will refer work to him here and there because we don't do a whole lot of large installs, and he does. But yeah, I was on the way to an estimate, and I thought I saw him, stopped by, got to talk with him. He was actually, there's a time in my business for about 2 straight years that I was struggling. As far as the path the Lord had set for me, I thought was something else. I wanted to sell my business for 2 straight years. I talked with him about it, even talked with him about purchasing it. So seeing him kind of reminded me of the 2 extreme years of struggle where I was in a place. I always loved business. I couldn't seem to bring it together with labor, profitability. It was miserable to me. And that was, let me see if I can think about the revenue that I was at. Let's see, that was 2017 and 18. So that was at $200,000 in revenue for 17, and then $320,000 by the end of 2018. So that was the first year I'd met Jeremy. He came on board as a team member, July 2017, and that turned around the labor part of it. But I had been struggling, and I was also doing a side business of had to do with one of my passions, bodybuilding. I was a nutrition and bodybuilding prep coach on the weekends. So me and my wife did that, really enjoyed it, and we were thinking that was going to be the path we took. I was going to sell the business. We were going to move to North Carolina and do coaching and probably start or buy a gym. So the Lord had different plans, and it's funny to see, and it's amazing to see God's path. And because I was wanting to be on it, wasn't sure if I was on the path, and I had really no clue. I didn't know if I was on God's path at that time, 2017 and 18. I was doing a lot of praying about business, but then also about whether or not, I wanted to have a kid. And so me and my wife were figuring that out. And thank God, the Lord knows way better than I do. We had our first baby boy in 2018, Caden Lane, and about to go play with him here shortly. He is awesome. Definitely the highlight of my day when I get to go home. But yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to have a family like that. I thought I was going to be way too busy building businesses because I knew that was my passion. I just didn't know what business. And business in general is my passion. I found out it doesn't have to be a specific entity, but I found focus in this business, and that's what I'm super focused on is Augusta Lawn Care. But yeah, 2017 I met Jeremy. 2018 him and I were in the field a good bit, made an okay profit, and that's when I decided to go full-fledged and really started focusing on Augusta, and we got rid of Natural Truth Nutrition, and so that increased focus. But it's today seeing Josh. I passed by him on the road. I saw him out of the corner of my eye. I was going to an estimate. Thought it was him. So on the way to the estimate, I was looking, searching for our last text because I couldn't remember his phone number, and I I saw a text back in 2018 whenever I had told him that I was thinking about selling the business. I wanted to talk with him, see if he wanted to buy it. So, or at least I think it was the maintenance side of it, because I still had the spray side. And so just reflecting back on that, I'm super thankful for where I'm at. I really, we have problems, every day. So it's just, like a normal business, but I don't feel like I'm stuck, and I feel like I'm on God's path. And it's really cool to see people in your life. Josh, I probably don't think he listens to the show or anything, but I consider him a friend in the business. Really great guy, and he helped me through a time, when I was struggling. He was someone I could talk to, and I was thankful to have somebody like that. And to this day, if I call him and ask him for a favor, I know he'll be right there as far as in the business. So it's really good to have that in business, and to have someone that has your back. So I really appreciate that, and just it was good to reflect on the times of struggle, and to be grateful for where I am in business, and look forward to the future. So today was super busy, didn't get the gym in. Yesterday was busy, didn't get the gym in. Not going to make an excuse. This would be week number 6. I'm not going to miss a workout unless I absolutely have to. So I'm going to go home. We do have a small power rack, some bench, enough equipment I can do the exact workout that I had programmed. So me and my son, he likes to work out with me, and he really likes to just hang on the rings or just be out there with me. So until tomorrow, hope y'all have a great evening, and I will see you then.